there's a woman who killed 3 siblings while she was driving, okay? She got released early because she went to Bible study. I kid you not. Let's put up a picture. Her name is Alyssa Shepherd, an Indiana woman who struck and killed 3 young siblings as they crossed the road to board their school bus, was released from prison early because she attended Bible study. This was from the Rockville Correctional Facility. That happened on Wednesday after serving just over 2 years of her 4-year sentence. She only got 4 years, okay? Already a light sentence. She killed 3 children, all right? She failed to stop for a school bus on the Indiana 25 next to the mobile home park despite the bus idling with its stop arm and lights fully activated. She was at fault. Let's put up a picture of the children she killed, okay? They're dead. They are no more. She passed the stationary bus, ignored the stop sign, struck and killed 9-year-old Olivia Stahl, as well as her 6-year-old twin brothers, Xavier Engel and Mason Engel. The collision also left a 4th child, Maverick Lowe, severely injured. Lowe is not related to the other 3 children. Let me give you the background to this insanity. In 2019 of December, Shepherd was convicted on 3 counts of reckless homicide, 1 count of criminal recklessness for aggressive driving, resulting in serious bodily injury, and 1 count of passing a school bus with the arm extended, resulting in serious bodily injury. Fulton Superior Court Judge Gregory L. Heller ordered her to serve a sentence of 4 years in prison. Put up a picture of the judge. He had discretion. He only gave her 4 years. Shepherd was initially slated to be released from prison in September 2022, but under Indiana state law governing jail credit, her sentence was reportedly reduced by 6 months after she completed a Bible study course offered by the facility. Following her release from prison, Shepherd must serve 3 years of home detention, during which she is required to wear a GPS monitored ankle device. She must then serve an additional 3 years probation. Yeah. Okay. Equity in sentencing, right? Okay. Dan, thoughts?
Yeah, equity in sentencing, my ass. Go to any jail in this country and you'll see a lot of people who have become like born again Christians, or people who have turned to faith for their struggles and are turning to a new leaf. It's not like the judges are then going, okay, let's just get every person who has opened up a Bible and let's get their sentences reduced, or like help them out or figure out where we went wrong. It's very interesting where this happens and where this doesn't. We've done a whole like week of news and a whole like day of news where you get these stories of injustice, and not specifically just injustice, but where justice is misapplied based on who is the person at fault. And it's just another day in the American system, more or less. And it's something that we need to think about, how we look at ways of making it more fair, making it more just, making it more equal for people.
Yeah, and here's what we know for sure. Producers, put up the picture of the killer. Put her picture up, okay? She killed 3 white children and injured severely a 4th. Now I want you to imagine this. Put up the picture of the children. Do you think if a black man would have done exactly what that white woman did and killed 3 white children in America and injured a 4th, do you think a judge would have only given that black male 4 years and then time off because he read his damn Bible? And that's the point. That's the point I want to bring home for everybody who's watching. It is unequal at its core. You know, no matter what you believe politically, you know what I just said should not be. It is all based on who they are in skin color. If the skin color is different, the outcome is different, and this society should not tolerate it. But see, that doesn't happen just by happenstance. It happens by intention. That's designed to happen that way. What you just saw, the story I just showed you, was designed to happen the way it did, where there's a lighter sentence, even when the most tragic thing you can imagine happens, the death of children. The design is, if the person is white, there will be a lighter sentence than if the person would have been black. So if you agree with me that this is by design, you have to also agree that in order to disrupt a design, you must introduce another design. It does not automatically stop. It does not simply break down. Racism is not a car that will break down eventually. Racism will continue to permeate the culture and get stronger and stronger if we are not intentional about deconstructing the construction. I highlight these stories because I know it empowers many who give a damn about deconstructing the construction of racism. Dan, I'll let you have the final words on this story.
No, you said it really excellently there. I really hope that people not just passively watch these shows as well, but also say, okay, now that this is the justice system, how do I make sure I can stand up for people in my local area? Maybe you can't do things on a national level, but in a local area, you have crooked judges oftentimes who don't have to be accountable for different places like that because no one's watching, because it's happening on such a local level. People can get involved, people can raise awareness, people can call attention to these things so that there's a chance of turning the tide little by little there, because there's an active political effort by the right wing to get more conservative judges, to make it so the legal system is just another political wing for them. The left needs to fight back as well. And I'm confident that we can. We just need to be smart about it.
Very well said. And it's more extreme than that, right? It's not just conservative judges. It's racist conservative judges. They are actively seeking out individuals who hold an ideology contrary to that of progress in the United States of America and antithetical to anything that does not look like them or represent a white power structure. That is the danger of where we are in our political conversation.